Hello everyone, I'm going to review the Timberwolf Bounty Hunter, which is in the Warden pack, which is the next pack that came out after the previous one with the two Inner Sphere heavies. So I'm going to quickly look at the Sana website so we can orient ourselves with the Timberwolf in the lore and the naming system, the little bit of interesting trivia around the naming system that is applied to this particular mech. So the Timberwolf was actually called the Mad Cat by the clanners who made it. It's a clan heavy. It goes 81 kph, has an XL 375, and it's a 75 tonner. It was apparently the first, or arguably the first clan Omni-Mech encountered by Inner Sphere forces. It vaguely resembles a crossover between the Marauder and the Catapult. The Timberwolf was tagged with the Inner Sphere reporting name Mad Cat on first contact, hence the name. So it was called the Timberwolf by the clanners, but Inner Sphere gave it the nickname Mad Cat. So that's quite interesting. Obviously it was spotted on the battlefield and they weren't sure what it was. So here we have the Catapult, which you can see a similarity with the main cockpit area and the legs and things like that. And then we've got the Marauder, which has a similar look to it as well. So the idea is that the Catapult, it has the low slung arms like the Marauder, and it has the cockpit central section like the Catapult. So that's interesting. Now there is also in Mechwarrior online the Mad Cat Mark II, which is the clan mech, and that's an assault mech, but that's a different one for another day. Okay, so the couple of builds I've got here, the Timberwolf, it's a very fast mech. I'll just quickly show you this is kind of the standard paint that it comes with. It's got this green glowing retro style paint job, and it's got these elementals that you can actually color as well, so you can customize that as much as you like. I'll show you the build it comes with first, actually. So you can buy one for 15 million C-bills at the moment, so it's quite a lot of money. You obviously can wait till a sale. So it comes standard with ECM, a targeting computer Mark IV, a active probe, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium pulse lasers and 2 large pulses. So it's a laser vomit mech, and that's probably what I would use the most. I haven't tried it with much else. I know you can use a bit of SRM6 action in the torsos, but you'll have to lose the ECM. And for this particular mech, to use the strengths, you might be better off just going with what you're given. It does have a set of 8 bonus, which is probably why the standard pack has medium pulse lasers. It actually has a pulse laser heat gen -5, which is quite nice. It starts to add up after a while. And it's got some good scouting abilities too. It has a sensor range of 1172. It's got target info gathering plus 30%. And it comes equipped with an active probe and the targeting computer. So you're able to really quickly pinpoint torsos and components and shoot them. A lot of pinpoint damage, 54. Heat's 1.25 standard. So that's the standard build. I will go and show you a couple of my builds that I like to use. Now I'm not, as I've said before, I'm not a professional, but I do like playing this game, and this is a build that I quite like. It's got 3 large pulses, so it uses the set of 8 as well, so you've got some cooling for the large pulses, but I've offset it with 4 ER mediums. So I've got a bonus large pulse, which I can alpha. Oh no, actually I'll go left and right, yes. So I fire right and then left. So I fire 3 ER mediums and 1 large, and 2 large pulses and 1 ER medium together. So I go left, right, left, right. Taking a little bit off the arms, 20 heat sinks, ECM, no targeting computer or anything, just the laser vomit with the ECM. It's quite good, quite a fun mech to play, and I'll just quickly show you the heat and the pinpoint damage that you can achieve. Okay, and also you can just see the little cockpit item that comes with it. It's a little retro timberwolf from probably Mechwarrior 2, I'm assuming.
New target
okay,
acquired.
So just do a bit of a left right on that leg. Probably one more shot and that leg will be gone. So you can see there's lots of pinpoint.
New target
just try not
acquired.
to get ghost heat. So I'll shoot the CT and the awesome.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
So I just hit the heat threshold then. You can see you can get plenty of damage in before you get to that stage. Now there's another build that's, obviously you can see the standard build with the medium pulses. There is another build that's a little bit cooler, doesn't have quite as much damage, but you can alpha it, so you can decide which one you go for. I personally prefer the 3 large pulses, and I just keep an eye on my heat management. So I'll show you the other build, which is in the other one. So like the other pack, you get 4 mechs, you get 2 of each, so you can have 2 builds ready to go. So this is the, oh no, that's not the one. So this is the other, I'll show you the other build. You can just basically put ER mediums in and get some heat sinks, more heat sinks. So you're running a bit cooler, probably load it up with heat sinks, and yes, you have different left torso, so you can load up on, where is it, large pulse, and then you can put enough ER mediums in to either left right it, or you can use that section for more heat sinks. So you run quite cool, and you can alpha it. I would personally, if I sometimes use this, I'd use the left right, and I'd make sure I don't hit all 6 at once. So you go left here with 4 and 1, and then right with 3 and 1, and just go left right. You're not losing that much because you're only using the 2 large pulses, so you're not losing that much on the set of 8. So that's the other build I would use, which is quite good to do. That's about it. That's about it for the Timberwolf. Obviously, most of you will know, or all of you probably know, but being an Omni mech, there are a lot of combinations, but personally the Timberwolf seems to work the best with the laser vomit builds, just being it has a XL375, so it's quite a lot of slots are taken up with the engine and the weight, but it is fast, so you can duck in and out of cover. It doesn't have a huge amount of armor, and it does have pretty average hitboxes as well, like that with the missile, with the 3 lasers on the left torso there. You can see the size of it, so you've got to be a little bit careful with that. I'd need to rearrange that properly. You saw me just throw them in, but you need one down here. But yeah, laser vomit works really well. Gets a bit heavy with PPCs, and it's not really suited to pop tarts. Probably better off using something else. That's about it for me. Thank you very much for watching.